Hi guys, so I am doing a mukbang, this video that everyone's been doing where you order food and eat it with your subscribers. So I'm kind of on a diet, so I'm definitely not going to be eating all of this, but I got Vietnamese food. I got pho and some fresh rolls because that stuff's pretty reasonably healthy. And sometimes I get pho and I kind of split it into two portions and eat it over a period of 2 days. So I heated up the stock for some pho and then for some ramen soup that I got. So I figured, because you have to, represent that you're picking out here. So this is for the pho. So with the pho, you get all these great vegetables. You get basil and mint leaves and cilantro and the noodles, and then you get the beef, because I got beef pho. You get hoisin sauce, and you get some other sauce, and then you have to have your sriracha. It's amazing. So I'll put that together first. So what do you guys think about these mukbang videos? I couldn't really, first of all, I'm dying to know where the word comes from. I need to research that. But I didn't really know what it was. I had seen like Trisha Paytas do it, but I didn't really realize that everyone was doing these videos until really recently. There's also like super hot jalapenos in here. I tend to not eat those. I just like, I like them for the flavor though. I'm going to put in some bean sprouts. Then I'm going to put in, so you put in this like rare beef. And it is not cooked. It gets cooked by the hot soup that you put in over top of it. So it's like just, I could just do like a meat dress, like a meat face maybe. I could do that for sure. And then you put the broth over top of it. So, and I have, I like to feel like I'm eating at home even whenever I have takeout. I like to feel like, so I like to put my food in my own bowls. I'm going to put some more. There's onions I'm going to put in. There's some scallions. And then I'm going to put some hoisin and some hot sauce in here. And I kind of like to just like chill there and get all yummy and delicious. And then I also got the makings for some ramen soup. So you see the difference? These are the ramen noodles, but you also get like all the yummy veggies. Check this out. All the yummy veggies with it. So I'm going to put some of those noodles in there. And some basil. I love the taste of the basil. I love the mint and the cilantro in here too. And I'm also going to put some more bean sprouties in here. They give you some lime. So I like to put a little lime on top once I actually put the broth in the soup. So I'm going to go ahead and put the broth in. And this broth is magical. So I've also been making my own pho too. So this has like baby bok choy in it. It has pork in it. As far as I know, that's about it. And then obviously onions and broth. I probably really need this because I'm like coughing. And then I also got some fresh rolls. I should do like, this should be, so do you see these beautiful fresh rolls? You see this, the shrimpies on there? I should do like, this was my shot. Right now, what you don't see is my two animals begging me for food. I have a cat on this side and a dog pretending like he's sleeping over here, but what he really wants is he wants to eat my food. So I think I'm going to do some noodles first, and then I'm going to go for my summer roll. So this looks amazing. The cat is like literally trying to climb up my leg. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh my God. Mm. And sometimes I use a spoon for the broth. But you know, the authentic way is to just go in like this. Oh yeah. And you got like the taste of the basil and the onions and the bok choy and the lime all like dancing together. And then you taste like the cilantro. Oh my God, it's so good. More noodles. I'm kind of a noodle head. Are you guys noodle people? Do you have noodle shops in your city? I love noodles. The first time I ate pho was years ago. A friend of mine took me for pho. Well, this is actually ramen noodles that I'm eating in this bowl. Mm. Oh, so good. So the first time that I went for pho, I was like literally like, oh my God, this is so good. I wanted to do that. I don't remember if I did or not, but I wanted to. Do you see this cup? In case you didn't know I was gay, I'm gay. This is not my coming out video though. My son. So I just got married to my wife on January 5th. My son got this for my wife for Christmas. This is one of her very funny gifts that he got her. I think I keep on drinking out of it more than ever. Joshua, my son, has been so sweet since we got married. Well, even before. He's always there for us. He helps around the house a lot. He does a lot of like, I have a lot of physical ailments, so I can't really do a lot of yard work or anything like that. So, and frankly, Josh has been doing my yard work since, you know, he was 12 years old. He's my son, so he always has done things like that for me. He's a good son. So he comes and like cleans out our gutters and does all that kind of stuff. He's a good boy. But the card that he got us, it was so cute. First of all, he bought a card from the LGBTQ like section in the card store. It was so cute because it was like, you know, it was like about two women getting married. But inside, the part that he hand wrote was like, it's so wonderful that I now have two moms. And it was just like, oh, it was so beautiful. It really, really was. It was a beautiful, beautiful card. I should tell you guys my coming out story whenever I came out to my son. So I didn't come out until late in life. And so I want you guys to see something. So the beef, like, you remember how it was raw? So when you put it in the hot soup, it cooks. You see? It's cooked now. So, whenever I came out, Joshua was like 20 years old. And one of the reasons I had Joshua whenever I was very young, and I was clueless about my sexuality when I was a teenager and when I was younger. I basically, you know, I was born in 1968. So, you know, I grew up in the 70s and the 80s. There weren't gay role models like there are now, and I'm glad that there are now. But when I was growing up, I was just confused. I knew that I really liked girls a lot, but there's something got very confused with my sexuality. And I knew that I was attracted to both boys and girls, but I wasn't really sure what was going on and what that meant. So what I did was I just did what all my friends did, and I dated boys. And I ended up getting pregnant when I was very young, and thank God for that. Thank God I had my son. I'm happy that I had my son. I'm not, I grew up and came up the way that I was supposed to. So I'm glad about all of those things. So I was a little bit afraid to come out to my son and I probably came out a little bit later because of Joshua, because I didn't know that I could be gay and still raise my son. I know that sounds really crazy right now, but we're talking 1986 whenever I had Joshua, and it was just a long time ago. I mean, there weren't gay people on TV. YouTube didn't exist. The internet didn't even exist. So it was just a different time. And so anyways, long story short, I came out to my son, and when I came out to my son, he was like, "Mom, you've always raised me to love everybody, and you've always raised me that if I was gay, you would still love me, so why wouldn't I still love you?" It was just the sweetest thing ever. Okay, now I'm getting into some pho. The pho is just a completely different taste. And it's like, the noodles are vermicelli rice, and the broth is like a beefy broth for this particular soup, but the noodles are like these cellophane-y ones. I was really excited too, because the pho shop where I bought this today, Pho Van in Pittsburgh, there is an Asian food store right next door, and they were actually having a sale. Apparently they're going out of business. Sad about that, but they're going out of business, and I forgot a napkin. And so they were selling everything in the store, buy one get one 50% off. So I bought a whole bunch of wrappers for spring rolls because I'm going to learn how to make them myself. And I bought like a whole bunch of different kind of noodles because I've been liking to make my own pho. This is takeout pho, but I want to make some home style pho of my own. Lots of slurpy sounds. I need to get another piece of that beef. So delicious. So, I want to show you what's up with the egg rolls. So the egg roll, or the summer rolls, or fresh rolls, some people call them summer rolls. They always come with this like peanutty sauce that I think is made of like hoisin and chopped peanuts and peanut butter, all sorts of good stuff. But you dip the fresh roll in there. Oh. There's vermicelli rice noodles in here. And then lettuce and basil and shrimp. That's why even though I'm dieting right now, this is an okay, like, it's not necessarily cheating, but it's like, it's okay to have some food that I enjoy once in a while on my diet. but I wanted to at least get 3 different things so that I could talk to you guys about it. But this fresh roll is the bomb. I hope I can edit this video and watch it and be like, oh my god. I hope I'm not completely disgusted by watching myself eat. But this is so good. Get away, cat. No fresh rolls for animals. Okay. Step away from the food. Okay, I'm gonna have leftovers for 2 days, but that was really fun. I love you guys. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think about these mukbang videos in general. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye!